tuning into TTV. I'm your host, Toya, and today is Tuesday, which is all about herbs. And the herb I'm bringing to you guys today is one you're going to want to keep on hand. But before I get started, just a couple of announcements. One, please like, subscribe, and share, because if you get anything out of this, chances are someone else will as well. So why not share it with those you know, love, and care about? The second thing is I am a distributor for Young Living. They do not sponsor me, but I am a distributor for them, and to me, they are the best in the business when it comes down to essential oils and the products that they make for those essential oils. So check out the links below to order the essential oil. And now we're about to get into it. So the herb I wanted to bring to you guys is called chickweed. And it's one of those herbs that for the life of me, I do not know why I keep forgetting about it. But it's one that I do believe you need to have on hand on a regular basis, okay? It's just something you keep on hand because it's so handy with so many different things. And you can use it as a tea, as a tincture, make an oil out of it. Like, it's so many things you can do with it, and it's so beneficial. One of the things that I used it for was, I remember... can't remember what year it was, probably about like 2014 maybe. I had pneumonia, and chickweed was one of the herbs that I used. I believe it was chickweed. What else did I use? Astragalus, echinacea, and it was one other herb. I think it was 4 altogether that I used. The 4 of those, and the pneumonia went away within a couple of days. And which, let me go back to my disclaimer. The statements I make are not approved by the FDA or the Food and Drug Administration. So please contact your provider before starting this or any other supplement. It is not intended to treat, cure, or prevent diseases. And if you're pregnant or nursing, consult your physician before starting or using. If you get adverse reactions, contact your doctor or the pharmacist. And discontinue use. Okay, so that's that. Because I don't want y'all to say, well, Toya said. Toya ain't say nothing. Okay, this is just for information purposes only. Okay, but yeah, chickweed is one of those that I feel you should keep on hand because it's so versatile and so wonderful in so many different ways. Like I said, I used it because to help get rid of pneumonia because it actually helps with bronchial or respiratory issues that you may have. It can also help with stomach issues. It can help with when it comes down to, I believe, wound care. It's a bunch of stuff that it's good for, and I was just going to read because this is one of the books that I didn't want to show y'all because it's kind of like falling apart on me. Like, y'all see I got pages that are like stuck in here because I use it so much. Okay, some I had to take back in there. Like, it's ridiculous. But this one I use all the time. I do have some links below for Healthline and WebMD. So if you want to check out what they have to say, which WebMD didn't have much to say. They just said that more research needs to be done. This book is created off of some people who use herbs all the time. So it's like 2 different books that they have. And they did their own research with it. So this is what I go off of majority of the times. But I wanted to read something because it's so much stuff this is good for. And so instead of me trying to memorize and take notes on it, I figure I would just read it. Okay, so let's see. It has been used on shrunken tissues such as drawn up fingers or tendons where they won't relax, congestion of the liver, chickweed for internal and external use. So they use it both internally and externally for congestion of the liver, chest troubles. So like colds, coughs, bronchitis, hoarseness, all of that can be used for chickweed. Known relief such as rheumatism, inflamed and weak bowel, stomach inflammation, kidney trouble, scurvy, eases the heat of hemorrhoids and the sharp pains, open up blood vessels around the liver. As price for swelling of all kinds, swelling, redness of the face, boils, blood poisoning, cancer, swollen testicles, ulcerated throat and mouth, burns, and it's a fat burner too. So it's a lot. It's one of those what we would call body herbs. It's good for your whole body in so many different ways. But these are for like certain issues that you may have with the body. Chickweed can also be given to your dogs. Okay, it's one of the things that I started back giving to my older dog because of the fact that he has a couple of issues going on, and one of them is a cough. So I started putting it back in his food again. But chickweed is a wonderful herb. It's not one that you take in very large amounts or for an extended period. So it's not something you're going to take every single day, which is one of the reasons why I sometimes forget about it, because you just basically take it as you need it. But it's a great herb to have on hand. I went over some of the benefits for it. And I'm telling you, you guys, it's priceless to have on hand. And you can get it as an extract. You can get it as the dried out leaves. You can make an oil out of it, a tea out of it, a tincture, which is one of those that you can soak the tea in and put it over the cloth. So you can do it like that. It's so many things that you can do. It's such a versatile herb, and it's like I said, it's very powerful. Because when I had pneumonia, I was taking the other herbs because, like I said, I always forget about chickweed. And it wasn't until I added the chickweed to it that the pneumonia actually cleared up and went away. So I'm telling you guys, it's a beautiful herb, especially with the day, nowadays with the stuff that's going around. Everybody's very paranoid about it. You get a cough or something, somebody want to take something. Chickweed is good to have on hand because it will help clear up. Like I said, chest, cold, cough, all of that. It helps to clear it up. Swelling, all of that. So it's really good to have on hand. But that is chickweed. I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you got something out of it. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share again. Because it helps me out. It helps me out, guys. But anyway, I will talk to you tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.